I just want to take a minute to show off my local dealer. I love these guys. This is a true independent mom and pop, husband and wife business. There's a lot of dealers around town, and nobody will say a bad word about this owner. He's just a super nice guy. But anyway, this is where I'm at a couple of times a day. Everybody knows me. They got their deal and a steel dealer. Service department's back there. Traeger grill, because everybody's got to have one. Well, it's nothing like set it and forget it. But anyway, here's my little humble abode. I'm here most days, if not twice in the day. Still keeping stock on the shelves and a little bit of everything. But anyway, nice folks here. And we'll go over some pricing here in just a minute when I get back to the house. But it's pretty shocking. This just goes to show you, these big box stores aren't doing you any favors. We're gonna take a look at a few prices, good Lord, at some stuff at your big box store. This right here is crazy talk. Okay. I haven't bought one of these in a few months, but I know the dealer's about half that. We'll find out in a minute. What else do I want to look at? Yeah, here's your standard oil filter. That's your AM 125 424. For your Kohler. Oh, and here's something absolutely hysterical. There we go. So here's your Deere filter. All right, for a 17 horsepower Briggs & Stratton. Go in here and look. There's your Briggs & Stratton part number, the John Deere box. And this is on clearance. I guess I get rid of these too. But that's the same John Deere part number, or excuse me, Briggs air filter. Okay, so yeah, it does have a pre-filter in it. But let's see what else we can find that's just absolutely insane. I can look this one up on my dealer login page. It's for the 22-inch rod lawnmowers. Let me get the shine off of that. There's the original part number, OEM part number. 28 bucks. That's crazy talk. Let's take a look at one more. Okay, let's get the part number off of there. Wherever it's at. There we go. These things look like new old stock in here. Yeah, can't imagine too many people chomping at the bit to buy that. What inflation? Mercy. Mercy. Just want to take a quick sec to thank everybody for all the support on this channel. It's really growing in leaps and bounds. I'm still really small, but that struggle from getting from 300 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers was a huge uphill battle. And you know, you don't get any support at that level, or I didn't necessarily, to kind of reach out. So all this organic growth, y'all follow along with me. We talk about some interesting stuff and repairs and performance work. I just want to remind you, if you find anything entertaining, enlightening, or just downright silly, give me a like, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Boy, I know this was going to be some low-hanging fruit. I didn't realize it was going to be this dramatic. A quart of 1030 John Deere brand oil was $10.98. My local dealer sells it for $8.69 a quart. And it used to be like $4.85 a quart before oil went to the moon. Let's see. This is the most shameful one of the bunch. That $17.98 was for a fuel filter. That exact same fuel filter at the John Deere parts counter is $5.40. The oil filter that fits all the Kohler engines, $9.66. It's over $10 difference. And they're still making money on it. These people aren't like an Ag Pro type dealer. This is a mom and pop deer and steel dealer. So they're not buying at fleet pricing. You know, so their fleet, you know, an Ag Pro is going to have even better pricing than Carolina Lawn and Tractor in little old Taylor, South Carolina. That air filter in the box, the exact same air filter in the box with the pre-filter was $13.54. Jesus. That set of blades, $65, $45. That's a huge difference. The push mower. They did not have the exact same model on the showroom floor. What they did have, and I've got here that it's not an accurate comp, but this is the deluxe version. It's got the blade stop on it. That's usually about $100 upcharge to have that extra safety feature. And so you're looking at over $100 difference for the same mower. I think they had the same mower and I didn't take a picture of it while I was there, and it was like $969. So I think that's what that was. Anyway, I mean, for $969, that ought to come with labor included. And then finally, the last thing I looked up on the Husqvarna dealer website, Lowe's is charging $27.98 for that blade. That's a very common blade. It's on all the 22-inch push mowers that have self-propel. MSRP is $22.99. These big box stores are not doing you any favors at all. But let's just talk about mom and pop taking care of business. All right, I'm trying to make this as brief as I can. You know, when I rolled in there this morning, the owner's wife had gone to McDonald's and got a sack full of bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. And she's like, "Here you go, Rich." And I said, "You know, funny, I was going to go grab one after I left here." And she just hooked me up. Anyway, you got, you know, experienced part guy at the counter. You got a good sales staff. You know, they say hey to you when you come in. You know, I can't say enough about being able to support small business wherever you are. You know, sure, it's convenient. Joel, the owner of Carolina Lawn and Tractor, and I talked about this. I asked permission to walk around the store and do a little filming. And, you know, he said, you know, sometimes it's just, you know, you work Monday through Friday and, you know, you're trying to pick up something and you go to Lowe's because of the convenience and they're open. You know, if you want to go Saturday afternoon, at my local dealer, they close it, you know, they take a half a day. It's amazing. And one of the things that I really want to preach on here is and I'm not a corporate greed guy. Look, I want everybody to make money. But here's the problem. You know, those big box stores are buying cheaper than any dealer in the country. And they're charging 2 times, 3 times as much for the same product. You know, got to wake up, folks. Start shopping local, you know, because inherently mom and pop operations, when hard times come, they'll hold their pricing as long as they can. They'll eat some of the increase if it's a small one and just keep everything same, you know, or they may take that small increase and just say, hey, you know, well, let's see how this goes. These big businesses nowadays, they do not care. If it costs them another penny, it's going to go up 2 pennies on the back end. So just be wary. I know we talked about the bar oil and stuff like that. There's better deals to be had out there. Just look around local and see what you can find. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks.